Wizards of the Coast.
For some reason, Wizards can't decide what they want, what color they want Drow skin to be.
Wizards at the beach.
Wizards on beach, do do do. Wizards on beach, do do do.
And now we have this guy.
Does Max not have subtitles on?
No, I do. They just weren't speaking yet.
It was just raw and sliced.
All right, here we have Brownie.
His name is Battlehammer. Yet to use as a battle axe.
And then we have Bray Cheese.
A deadly archer, destined to be a leader.
Those goblins have terrible aim.
They will resist.
Maybe they're subtroopers.
I never understood.
CR1.
I never understood why archers like. Oh, hey, here we have Waffle.
Barbarians.
Okay. Waffle.
Are you questioning about archers?
If he can master his
I don't like how they do things where like they stab people with their arrows when like the whole reason they're even sharp enough to like do damage is because of their velocity. They're not like a knife.
I mean, look, you use what you got.
I mean, no, if you try and stab someone with an arrow, you'll do, like, not that much damage before it breaks.
And now here and then we have the last guy, Honey Drizzle.
He could be
on an unarmored target, you get similar results with a butter knife.
Oh, shizzle, my drizzle.
They care for each other. Something to be excited.
So we're all food. Is someone hungry?
But their bond is strong.
I am tasty.
Regardless, they
oh no, it's our arch enemy, the popsicle.
From that fool, Kessel.
No, we lost to Kellogg's.
Exposed.
Damn you, cereal!
And now, it will be.
Not quite sure what that is in there. I know what that is. Although I never imagined the mouth like that.
It's not a normal beholder, it's a black ice beholder. I don't even know.
You're frozen! Shut up! You're not allowed to talk!
I thought it was Death Tyrant.
Nah, it's a black ice beholder.
Death Tyrants are literally like skulls.
Hey guys, explosions can clear deadly pools of acid. What? I don't think that's how that works.
I know, that was my first hint too. I was like, what the fuck?
That actually does do that. If you do an explosive barrel in an acid pool, it just goes away.
So, we're going to be playing, but first I'm going to need to go in and do tutorial, I guess. So, let me do that.
He says he guessed, like we haven't gone over this like 6 times.
Yeah, I tried to do it off screen, and it was like, hey, here's a cutscene. And I was like, no, I want that to be shown on screen, so.
Gotta make new drits.
Yep, here we have Honey Drizzle Doerden. I don't like the fact that his class is Ranger, even though he's very clearly a rogue.
Rangers can dual wield.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like he in this game he's intended to be a rogue, but his class is Ranger.
He's a Ranger in canon.
And then we have and then we have 2 fighters and a barbarian. But yeah, so I'm going to be good old Honey Drizzle.
Not gonna lie, I think these characters are all martial fighters because writing a magic user for a book is very difficult.
Fair.
Does anyone want to go over the characters they'll be playing as?
I'm Caddy Bree because I've Phil picked.
Free cheese.
I am Wolfgar, head of the Reghead Barbarians.
Waffle.
I am Bruno Battlehammer, and I have a big dwarfy beard.
I like how Caddy Bree's the only character that doesn't start with a 10 in a stat.
Brownie.
Yeah. So since I'm Caddy and you're Battlehammer, that means I get to call Rhino Daddy.
I don't get it.
All right, so we're moving on.
Wait, what?
Bruno adopted Caddy Bree. It said so in the thing.
Oh.
He eventually adopts Wolfgar too, so he's just sort of group dad.
Rhino, you're just the dad. Okay, apparently it's deciding it's not gonna play the cutscene.
Wow, you suck.
Well, I guess you and I will never know what that cutscene contains.
Well, I mean, I could summarize it for you.
We will never know.
I guess you would
summarize it for you in an
We'll never know.
Oh, come on! I want to make fun of it.
All right, go ahead and summarize it while I'm doing the tutorial.
All right.
Let me get back in first. All right. Alright, so is this where I go to do the tutorial?
No,
No.
that's the merchant.
There's a map.
That's a little
Rhino
rock no
left.
merchant.
Here protecting everyone, but you know, you guys don't have
The treasure chest in the middle is where you collect your
Are
loot.
you being racist to me, sir?
But who are you?
Is he?
You say Regis?
He was like, wow, you're a drow. I mean, you don't really have the best reputation.
I would have been more expected him to be like, wow, you're a drow. Is it too bright out here for you?
This is like early in the story. Dritz has only been on the surface for like a year.
Hang on, Future Max, adjust this so that it's more accurate to what this would be like with sunlight sensitivity. There you go. All right.
Thank you for the sound effects, Rhino.
All right. So where do I go for?
Forward
past
up
the
that left
treasure
path.
To the map station, past the treasure chest on the left.
Wow, no wonder Regis left you behind. You just slowed way down.
The other icon you can see.
That's where you go to
chest.
collect. That's where you go to collect loot.
There you go, that one.
What are your control figurations? That right bumper opens the chest, not square.
Weirdo.
Not a PlayStation controller.
But even then, why not the X button if it's on the micro?
Well,
if it's on the Xbox?
I switched it so that X and Y are for attack because otherwise it's the trigger and bumper, and I'm not used to that.
Oh, he doesn't
So
play.
it's a bit annoying to have to press a
Yeah.
bumper to. It's a bit annoying to have to press a bumper to interact, but it's worth it to be able to use the bumpers to attack.
For me, I have to use left click and right click. And
Yeah,
lock
you're-
on is middle click.
Okay,
Alright.
so the map is where you go to select your level. The very
What
top
blue
one, Trials of Tempest.
All right, so that's the tutorial. All right.
Yes. Then you have to walk to a teleporter.
Go to the staging area.
Also, there's a sprint button.
You literally have a quest icon pointing you to it.
Okay. Also, is the sprint button clicking the?
Yes.
Is this
presume
sprinting
so.
now? Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. I attacked the portal.
I mean, what else are you going to do while it counts down for 5 seconds? Just stand there, check
It
your
doesn't
phone.
give. Unless there's a way to taunt in this game.
There is not.
It's called Use Your Ultimate.
You can't even do that on the hub because you always have a permanent empty bar.
Use your elemental attack then.
Ironically, the tutorial doesn't go over using your specials.
Yeah.
It does it?
No.
No, just your ultimate.
I think it wants me to kill these guys.
Yeah, specifically with light attacks.
Alright, so the cutscene that you missed, essentially it was about the creation of that shard. It was like, in the beginning, 7 liches created the shard, but they were dumb because they didn't realize it became sentient and so it absorbed their souls. And then, a dumbass wizard found the shard after it was buried in ice, and he used it to make a great and powerful army. And then he started getting beaten, so the shard was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and go before you lose. And now the shard is still like, hey, anybody stronger and less dumb want to come control me? There's now a beholder, and an orc lord, and some frozen vampire-looking dude all want the shard. And these guys
Yeah.
are like, no one gets it.
Also,
gives
I
you-
hate. I just want. Sorry, I was listening, but I just want to point out it really doesn't like snap to the enemies very well.
That's where the lock-on is
You'll
for.
lock on the third try.
I don't really have much of a problem with it because my character does big sweeping attacks.
Yeah, my character has short range, so I get where Max is coming from.
And
I have a
Endorb-
problem because I stand in the back.
So, tell me more about the specials, since apparently that's not covered in the tutorial, so I had no idea. what it was.
Every character, as far as I know, gets, at the moment, 4 specials, although when you go to their special menu, there's 8 slots, but at the start you only start with 2, and eventually you can get 4, I believe.
What
And
do
it's
they do
just,
and how do you do them?
Right trigger and right trigger hold, as you can
I just
see on
realized
screen.
they've been expecting me to kill them with specific types of attacks. I thought
Yeah.
I was just supposed to kill a bunch of goblins.
in the upper
I
right,
just
it tells
wanted
you
to
what you're
see
supposed to
how
do.
long before you caught on, honestly.
So for me, it's triangle button, and then hold triangle, and, well, the specials are dependent on who your character is.
So it's... Huh.
From a 4-hit
See the
combo,
button
okay.
icon right above your freaking thing.
So why don't they tell you about that?
I guess they just assume you'll look at the HUD and notice that there's buttons and press them.
Okay, please lock on.
I mean, this is the same game where it doesn't have PC controls if you don't have a controller plugged in. And now you get to see that everyone has a ranged attack.
Everyone who's not Catty Breed just fires an energy blast.
Also, my arrows do like 4 times as
Dude,
much damage as that.
Well, yeah, they're your primary thing.
Catty Breed is kind of broken because the enemy AI, they just sort of stay in a location unless you approach them.
Here's the thing, Rhino, my heavy attacks are also arrows, so you'd think it'd be like one or the other. Also, I got stuck on perform a jump for like 30 seconds because I didn't realize you had to like land without hitting buttons, so I kept like doing jump attacks.
Now it wants
Hey,
you to
do
block.
jump attacks.
Just walk up to him and block.
Yes, it is me, the rogue. I am most known for blocking.
Yes, this confused me
Here,
because
now
I
you
did
have
the
to
thing.
parry. That's more roguish, right?
And my guy comes with a shield. I'm like, this must be the me specific thing. And then you guys are like, no, everyone can block. I'm just sitting there like, what's the point of me having a shield then?
Brunor's the only character who can block and attack at the same time.
What does that mean?
It means while holding the block button, you can still attack, but if you're attacking while blocking, you stand still.
Oh, okay.
Come on, bring it on.
Ha!
Not you,
Filthy
other one.
casual.
Get wrecked.
The parries is a little weird. It's slightly after you think it would be.
It's whenever they make contact with you, not whenever they're winding up.
I keep doing it too early because they have like 5 different types of attacks.
Ooh.
So like,
5.
Look, it's not like I'm gonna be parrying in the actual damn game. That's not
Yeah.
what I do.
Parrying
Unless
sets up team combos, though.
Unless you're playing
It's
solo.
like tap the button so you keep doing the animation and
There
you'll
it
get
goes. Unless you're playing solo, you don't really need to parry a whole lot because you just have your buddies help you out.
But if you parry, it sets up team attacks.
There you go. Now you learn about lock-ons. And now
Yeah,
for the most difficult tutorial. Change the target.
People say the lock-on is like too zoomed in, but I don't have a huge problem with it.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. It's weird
Who am I
how
looking
like
at? Who am I
specific
looking
it
at?
feels
Who am I
with
looking
these
at?
angles.
Drink a healing potion.
Up arrow. There are
Well,
like 8 different types of potions, but you can only carry 4, and you need to buy every type of potion past healing potions. By buy, I mean you just pay for them once, and you unlock the ability to have them equipped, and then you can just upgrade them.
All right, let's figure. So my ultimate is this. Let's see if it works.
You
Let's see what
summon
it does.
Guinevere, your astral pet panther.
Oh, he is a ranger.
He in the story he found a figurine of wondrous power that becomes a panther that he can summon every day. So it's better than a normal figurine that has like a 1-week cooldown.
Brunor's ult appears to be a area of effect resistance buff.
Arrows get stronger for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, so this is an interesting thing. Empowered strikes. You land a hit, you give up some of your ultimate bar, and you do a big attack that sends enemies flying.
Seems worth it to me.
Yeah,
Hang on,
there's
yeah.
like what, 1,000 damage?
The tutorial wants me to open the chest, but I don't know how.
Yeah, it's weird. It didn't explain that in the bottom right
Yeah,
corner.
it
like
didn't
everything
tell me
else.
the controls for it. Looting. Like a rare P1 something? What? I totally missed that.
I don't
What a
know
rare-
why. I don't know what that word is, but it's your cloak.
I got
Okay.
a rare shield during mine.
I got a random quiver.
I got
I
a
think.
pelt. I got
I got a
flag
rock.
bearers. I got
It's
flag
like the
bearers.
same
pelt.
item type for whatever character it is.
Yeah. Mine gives me extra charisma and stamina regen, so I have my ultimate up more often.
All right, so it's good. So okay, so it's weird. If I don't hold it, I go back. When I hit, I go backwards. I can do directions, but if I try to do forward, he's just like, ugh.
He can't teleport forward unless you get a special move to do that. He just slides.
Shoulda brought a book.
Flip the card.
Oh, lightning resistance Piwafwi.
Max
You
stamina
lost.
bonus, +1 armor. Oh, it's a rank 2 as well.
Bitch.
I guess we should open lobby now.
It's so tiny compared to your starting green cloak.
I feel so naked. All right, yeah. Let's get to
No, they can see my legs from behind.
That's horribly taboo in drow culture.
3, 4, 5.
Being a man is terribly
5,
taboo in
4,
drow
3,
culture. That's why he
2,
left.
Good old drow culture.
Okay, there we go. So, Companions of Icewind Dale, is that what we want?
Yes. It's the only
Alright.
campaign available right now for you, I think.
Right. We all ready?
Yep.
Companions of Icewind Dale, goblins at the gates.
Icewind Dale had defeated Kissel's army.
Now,
Oh,
now
they
I'm
actually
going to be
have a
rude and unready now that everyone else is ready. Ha ha ha
They
ha
actually,
ha
they
ha.
actually have a narrator reading it, so I don't get to read it.
Returned home to find their halls overrun. Their people fleeing the valley. We rushed to their aid, fighting our way through the goblins in Verbeeg to find the goblin commander.
I have never heard of Verbeeg before. It sounds like somebody being really bad and memey trying to say very big.
They're a giant sub race. They were added in Rime of the Frost Maiden for 5e. They don't look like anything they do in this game. They look like blue ogres in this game.
Right. Challenge level. It goes 1 to 6. What do?
Obviously start with 1. I would recommend we actually stay on 1 for a while, because CR2 is actually a big difficulty bump.
Gotcha.
I legitimately got stuck on the boss fights. CR2 playing solo yesterday. The only reason I managed to beat the lightning troll in the second level is he went into a wall and died at half health.
No! I'm gone now! Your arrow
Figured
sent
out
me...
how I like spend my bar. It's by charging.
Max, you have to get
my
into the
shot.
circle over here. We're going to start without you.
All right, let's start like 25 minutes into the session.
I hope we all got in.
I was there, I was just invisible.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why
I
I
hope
went from,
you
like,
were
10
the
to
one I'm
5.
worried about. You were running in and out.
I should be in. I'm getting the cutscene. Or the loading screen.
I was gonna say
I was
there's no
about to
cutscene.
say.
Dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down!
Those
Tear
goblin
down
voices
this
sound
wall.
slightly too normal person for me.
Have you got
These are Verbeeg.
Little Jake.
Endorb, remind me to show you this video of like characters like the monsters from Lord of the Rings, but having normal human voices.
Hello?
That
Hello?
Hello, Rhino.
I think death is dead!
You guys not able to hear me?
No, we
can
can
hear
hear you. Can you not hear us?
one. I can barely hear over this cutscene because it's too loud.
That's the Icewind gets mate! Icewind! Northern Gale! The Queen of Storms!
Like, it's stuttering a lot, so I was trying to tell if it was happening for you guys too.
I had a tiny bit of stutter, but nothing bad.
That is not the voice I expected from a dragon.
Yeah, it's stuttering bad for me. Not the audio, just the video.
It's playing fine for me, but the camera's like shaky.
It's just fine for me.
Yeah, nothing too bad for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Put my stupid shit back to me.
Hopefully we
If I
can.
can get it to open.
Hopefully we can find all the mugs. I've done this level 3 times. I've only ever found 7 of 8.
Well, we got 3 pairs of extra eyes to find that last one.
All right, don't go yet, Tim.
Let's let our dwarven fighter take the
was
lead.
Durga who drove my people.
This is his land.
Over 200 years ago. I won't lose another home to those gray bastards.
We can't change the past, but we can see your people return.
Do not touch ice unless you have the warmth buff from the sword over here.
To the Underdark, and these goblins back to the holes they crawl.
I did way more damage than I expected.
Environmental
Oh.
hazards are bad.
I thought it was just gonna like slow me down.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
over
that was
here.
half
And...
my health.
I warned you.
Yeah.
Everyone should get the warmth buff because there's a big chest over here for a piece of loot,
All right. And is
and then just try to jump over the ice on the way back, I guess.
all right. Got a common helm. How do I make that give me the warmth buff?
You have to go stand by the sword, but there's no sword over here, so just jump over the ice on the way back.
Ah.
Jumping over does not actually reduce the amount of damage you take, apparently. Onwards, comrades!
We're already damaged. Let's go.
Oh, there's a bag of gold right here.
Money.
Luckily, we all get the money and the crystals and the whatever.
But we just break this open, or?
Yeah.
How come you guys aren't getting the crystals?
Crystals? I didn't see any. I saw like the
They
first
were on
one
the
in
edge
first
there. I broke
room.
them and we got 4 uncommon crystals.
I just missed that. All right.
Die, goblin bastards.
Ah. Nope.
Where's the last
Turn.
one? Oh, no, that's Tim.
Whoops.
Oop.
Short rest available. We can sleep or we can get better loot.
All right, so it's one or the other.
Rarity.
Loot.
Also, the
Alright.
game's a bit glitchier for me than when I was playing solo. Let me go into options and lower my frames to 30 and see if that's better.
Oh, I see a thing up here. Ah, someone got it.
We probably don't want to split the party too much, just like an actual.
I mean, we'll eventually all tether back to max.
What's
Here
this,
we have a ballista. And I'm sorry, I love that. Rhino just walks up to something and says, "What is this thing?" Smacks it with an axe and destroys
Well,
it.
that's actually the objective.
I was trying to do other things first.
Goblins and
Yeah, I know. It's just what I saw was funny.
I'll break this.
Also, I'm shooting all the crystals I see.
Those are explosive barrels. Careful.
Oh, okay then.
I got, or not.
Big chest.
Destroyed the wall behind it, but not the barrels.
Well, barrels had a fuse.
I got some boots.
Got
I
a
got a
common
bracer.
necklace.
Can I equip stuff like around here?
I don't think we can equip mid-level.
We equip stuff.
This right here is the side path.
Hang on, I'm gonna go stealth.
I'm going to follow him down the side path.
Die, goblin champion. I did it.
What's that? Oh,
That guy just did not want to move.
What's what, Rhino?
Oh.
Potion.
What? I was in the middle of comboing someone, then like I knocked them away.
You left
and
him
then they were
alive!
behind me.
Whoever was attacking that guy left him alive.
That
Right.
was 3 of us.
Sorry, Rhino, you were breaking up. Could you please repeat what you said about the bar?
Ah, he's inaudible.
I don't know why Discord doesn't like this game, apparently. Whoa, I just suddenly stopped being able to move.
Oh. That guy's got a shield out front, so we gotta, like, flank him.
Or we could just...
Hit him until
Wail
the
on
shield
him.
breaks.
Yeah.
This right here is side path, I believe. It's
I was
gonna be
trying to hit him, and the shield did not break, so I don't know.
it's gonna be cold, so make sure you get warm.
Wow.
Ah, frozen goblins in my way. There's a chest up here. Someone's
Another
there.
sword for warmth if you when you go up and if you go right.
Everyone come back here. It's a big chest.
Collect from that.
That's progression. Up here's the side path.
I don't understand why, like, they did flaming swords as like this is your source of warmth.
This way is the side path.
We already got what was up there. It was just some gold.
Ah.
This way is technically side path, but this game is pretty good about having things wrap back around.
Let's watch Rhino break a wall.
Yep.
What are you talking about? The shard's calling to all of us.
Fight time! Take this, ogre. Ow.
And I got a BIOS, apparently. Anyone else see what was going on with his body there?
I heard
No.
it.
Sometimes they'd be glitching. We can short rest or get more loot.
I'm up for the loot. I've not
More
used any
loot.
resources.
Alright, going on ahead forward, we have an option here. We can fall down and fight the mini-boss, or we can keep going and deal with him later. There's another path that
Mini-boss.
gets to him.
Well, Endorb has decided.
I did not mean to fall down, but that was funny.
Take this! Whoa!
Wow.
Owie.
Oh, he's almost
Die.
dead.
He spit.
That was very rude, sir. Is that how you treat your guests?
Okay, he drops
I-
good loot.
I moved into poison. Whoops.
Right.
Okay, the only way out of here is unfortunately through some ice.
Rhino, are you able to hear us now?
Able to hear you the whole time.
Okay, we haven't been. If you've been talking, we haven't been able to hear you.
Ow, 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 ow.
I haven't spoken, but
Okay. This game does not like Discord, or other way around for some reason.
Okay, there's a ladder over
Seems
there.
like it doesn't-
Oh wait, there's a sword here. Warm.
Warm
Get out of my way before the buff wears off.
Warm. Touching warm.
Okay, doing this, we skipped a lot of the level, but I know how to go back the way we were supposed to come from. If we ignore these guys and head up
Hey,
here...
Archer lady, shoot the crystal. Never mind, I got it.
Oh, there's a mug here. Let me grab it real quick. Heading back this way, we'll head to the bit of level we skipped.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go get the other stuff. Man, I'm hurting. I'm a rogue. I'm not meant to be hit.
Oh, it's a good thing we came back this way because there's a very important collectible we can get. Get warm buff. Head over here. Grab the cube. There's a bit of gold right there on the floor, so I'll grab it. Okay, then we head to this door over here with the cube we just got. Make sure to avoid the explodey places on the floor. And inside here is a huge loot room with a shrine that will give you +1 stat points.
Cool. Endorb triggered enemies, so hang on.
I thought this was the way he meant, but it was not.
Generally, the way he means is the way he's walking.
True.
I don't know. I haven't seen him like almost all level.
He's not the rogue. You're not supposed to be missing that much.
I've seen you way more often, so something's wrong here.
I don't know what it just wanted me to do, but it wanted me to press right trigger and B for some reason.
And did you do it?
Yeah, and it was like a special attack, but everyone
Okay.
was already dead.
So everyone come over here and touch this thing. You'll get +1 stat points.
It's not really doing it.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, maybe it's because I touched it already, so we all got it.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that's how it worked, and I'm not the only one who got the stat points.
Well, I mean, I got health back, so that. But do you get health back from those? Because that would explain it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, then yeah, we all got it. That's the only way I could have gotten health back.
There's a lift over here that can send us down. There might be treasure we missed.
What's this? Oh, treasure I missed. Good thing fall damage isn't real.
Our legs are.
There's a crystal over here.
A bunch of enemies.
Behind us.
And this is right where we fell down to fight the mini-boss. So this is as far back as we need to go.
How is it you do the special thing? You press right bumper after a successful attack?
For me it's square after hitting an attack, so I don't know what the controls are.
Then yeah, right bumper for me.
Okay, we can head up now. That's everything, I think.
Ooh. Anything here? Just found treasure. Got some gold and a health potion.
Oh, I think I always missed that one. So that's good. Are there any mugs up there?
Not that I can see.
Okay. We've only gotten 3.
Just my old ugly mug.
We've only gotten 3 so far, so hopefully we can find all 8.
Yeah.
I was about to call Tim a
Okay.
mug. Different flag.
I was expecting you
Okay.
to get crushed, Endorb, because you were partially on the edge.
Let's head out.
I was like a bit in.
Alright.
Plus, there's no crushing damage in this game. In before, like, there's a crushing trap and I die to it in a later episode.
I hope so.
Alright, how's everyone doing for health?
I'm pretty. We can
You
see
can
each other.
see.
We can see each other's health bars.
Yeah, you can see it in the, like, underneath your own health bar.
Oh.
Bye bye. Ow.
I got this one, guys!
Every time we kill one of those freaking ogres, their body just glitches out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but like sometimes they'll randomly be short rest available. Do we? Oh,
We went for loot
okay.
again. We should probably get at least one of these because they also mean checkpoints. So if we have a full TPK, we're gonna go back to the start.
Oh, they mean that, do they? Ooh, a fire. Ah, it burned.
Oh, well, hey guys, I got the next step up from the warmth buff, burning.
Every time I'm in like one of these fantasy games, I have to test, can you hurt yourself by standing on the fire?
I got another mug.
Nice, halfway there.
Ow.
Hello?
Also, don't touch the spiky things. They're bad too.
Oh, I can do a special attack by holding attack.
Button. I'm gonna make that
I
go.
know. Over here is some stuff.
Right.
Oh, we could have like snuck around.
Yeah,
That might have been useful for our rogue.
it's not
Nah.
like it's not like this is real D&D.
This honestly though, being a rogue in this is like being a rogue in actual D&D. You can sneak around. Your allies can't though, so it's pointless.
Big chest over here. Something good.
Common crystal.
Okay.
I got an uncommon ring. Cool.
So I believe the way we have to go is up here. Hiya.
Ah, yes, that's what these tarps mean, is you can climb it.
There's some areas that don't have tarps that you can climb to.
I said the tarps mean you can climb it, not that the lack of tarps means that you can't climb somewhere.
I love how freaking the dwarf in like heavy armor and the rogue who's like all nimble and speedy can jump the same distance.
Jumping's based on strength, don't you know?
I still say that's stupid.
Well, strength is the best stat in this game, regardless of who you're playing.
The opposite of regular D&D.
Okay, Rhino got all the loot over here.
I mean, it's supposed to be calls, right? We're just trying to find something. I was just thinking.
Ow. Ow. Stupid ice goblins. Spin to win.
Oh, I
here we
parried
go.
him and he ignored it.
Okay, there's a mug in this cage, I know that.
Here, have a healing pulse.
It
I got
told me to do the RTB thing again, and I did it, but it didn't register.
It's a little janky.
Yeah. Some of the complaints about this game are legitimate.
Yeah. I don't think anything is so bad that they can't fix it later, but there's some problems.
I definitely got work. I know Rhino did. Do we want to do a short rest, or do we want to increase the loot again?
I think this might be one of the last
More loot.
checkpoints.
Do it for the last one.
No, let's never do it ever.
We're on CR1, honestly. We don't really need a short rest.
It'll be. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm being-
Okay, I think I got all the loot over there.
Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't going to make that. That was weird.
Well, I went in a circle for
Whoops.
nothing.
Get some warm buff. Take down the ice crystals.
Buff people can make me feel quite warm. This isn't an equipment chest. But I had a thought. Maybe dodging through those will be better than just sprinting through when we're not too warm.
What's with this? This looks like a puzzle on the ground with these.
It does look like that.
Oh, come back here, guys. I think there's a thing here if we stand on all of these.
No, we needed to get them all to open the door. It was blocked by a force field.
Oh.
Oh, so are these not like buttons to stand on?
They did it.
They were buttons. I already did it.
Oh.
There's some undead assholes here. Let's get them.
Hi, floaty guy. I don't like you.
Haha, parries are good.
Yeah, it's still not.
Ooh, I got a really good piece of loot here. Yoink.
Did he knock me over by dying?
Ow. I know there's a mug in one of these somewhere, I think.
Crystals.
Another short rest. I think this one might be the last one.
Rarity. Rarity.
More loot.
Barret.
I just realized I've not actually been getting any of these health potions.
Because you can only carry 3.
Has anyone else been using them?
I used one once.
But we're just not on high enough difficulty and need it, I guess. Oh no, I'm too far from max.
You didn't go through the portal with us.
Well, I managed to before it actually tethered me.
That was fun. Aha!
The
You
guy
don't know
with
where
the
I
shield
am.
can't block my arrows for some reason. I think that'd be easier to block than a normal hit.
Oh god, nope! Run away from that.
That was a lag spike.
A lot was happening at once.
Destroyed a ballista by accidentally hitting it with my sword.
We're still missing 2 mugs, and I only know where one more is.
Well, task failed successfully on ballista at least.
I'm getting more gold over here.
Wait,
You guys just moving
that
on
the
ahead
one you-
without...
Was that the one you knew where it was, Tim? Whoops.
Maybe?
I accidentally fat fingered my R with my E, so have some pretty attacks.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's the way out.
I think there's no more loot to get here.
Push the lever, Kronk.
Why does this light up when you step on it?
It sends the thing back down.
All 4 of us can go up at once now.
I don't know how elevators
Wait,
work.
there might be... The last mug might be nearby.
There it is!
Ah, we got all of them. That was the one where I knew where it was. Nice. And here's the boss fight.
Oh god!
I got teleported.
Alright. Plubo Bonesucker and Griegs the Earlopper. Love your names, gonna kill you. And then I'm going to take those names for myself. Honey Drizzle the Earlopper.
Die, Flubu.
Here, everyone, have healing. Also have lever vistas for us.
I think there might be some loot. So don't kill the boss quite yet. I think it's over here.
Okay.
I got the loot.
We just leave the boss there to go get loot and then come back and keep killing him.
Die!
Oh help!
Holy shit, I gotta get 200 hit combo there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get a high combo in this game. I got a ton of that game.
I never even got to use like my ultimate.
I kind of did, but not in the good way.
And now we get to see who is the best companion in this
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We heard that.
Can I request something? Can I maybe stop recording and just switch to Discord on my other computer? Because it's really annoying to try and talk to you guys.
That might be for the best.
Yeah. Okay. Switch to Discord, but keep recording. Just have the video.
Max is the best companion, so he gets the best boost.
What? How do you all deal like twice as much damage as me?
Get good.
639, 659, 650.
Okay, so gold and crystals are not exactly even. Holy shit, I got all the crystals.
I got so much common stuff you don't even know. And I got the common and the rares, basically.
Your
oh.
uncommon want to be more even with the others.
Max, you got 2 rare weapons. You scored. Weapons are the rarest drops.
Weapons are the rarest.
Like in several missions, I only got a couple weapons to spawn, so you got super lucky to get 2 rares.